evolving.
In the movie Extinction, we see that an army from the planet Mars comes to Earth and tries to kill everyone. But we know that no life exists on Mars, so whose army is this, and why are they trying to destroy Earth like this? To understand the movie Extinction properly, keep watching this video till the end. At the start of the movie, we see a man named Peter. Peter's family includes his wife, Alice, and their 2 daughters. The older one is named Hannah, and the younger one is Lucy. Peter has been very depressed for some days. He keeps having strange dreams where he sees spaceships coming from the sky to Earth and killing everyone. These spaceships also drop huge missiles on Earth. Peter's dreams feel so real that he doesn't even want to get treatment for them. Because of his depression, Peter starts thinking that even though he is working for his daughters, does he really know them well? He shares these thoughts with his wife Alice. And Alice tells him that for the sake of his daughters, he should get himself treated. The next day, Peter gets ready as usual to go to work. Before leaving, he tells his younger daughter, Lucy, that he will come back early from work today, and then they will all go out together. Peter works as an electrician in a government factory. He starts working at the factory and asks his boss, David, for permission to leave early so he can go home. Meanwhile, Alice also takes leave from her office to return home early. In the evening, Alice reaches home and waits for Peter, but Peter starts seeing those same dreams again at the factory. He collapses and faints. When he wakes up, a lot of time has passed. When Peter finally gets home, his wife starts arguing with him. Peter tells Alice again, I saw the same dream and that's why I fainted. Alice says, why don't you think about your daughters? You should get yourself treated. That night, Peter dreams again, but this time he also sees her daughters in a very dangerous war. After seeing his daughters in the dream, Peter decides to go to the hospital to get treatment. In the hospital, another patient tells him, these doctors think we're crazy, but we're not. This patient had been having the exact same dreams as Peter. Seeing this, Peter leaves without getting checked and returns home. He apologizes to Alice and tries to explain, saying, maybe these dreams are coming to me for a reason, maybe an attack on Earth is about to happen. But Alice says, be quiet. Tonight, we have guests coming over. Don't say anything like that in front of them. That night, Alice had organized a party at their house. All her co-workers come to the party and start enjoying themselves. Peter doesn't talk to anyone and just wanders around quietly. One of Alice's friends, Ray, tries to talk to Peter and calm him down. But at that exact moment, spaceships appear in the sky, just like the ones Peter used to see in his dreams. Everyone is shocked when they see this. Then, there's a huge explosion and all the glass windows shatter. Peter tells everyone to run and hides in a room with his family and Ray's family. These spaceships start shooting at anything that moves. They look inside every building through the windows, killing everyone they find. Then, some aliens come out of the ships and start searching for people to kill. These were the exact things Peter had seen in his dreams. Peter and Alice hide in a room and lock the door, but the aliens start shooting at it. Lucy runs outside to grab her doll, and one of the aliens sees her. But instead of killing her, the alien stares at her carefully. Before anything else happens, Peter and Alice rush in, hit the alien, knock him unconscious, and take his gun. Then, they escape to the rooftop where Ray and his family are already waiting. Alice asks Peter, what did you see in your dreams? We should do exactly that. Peter says, in my dreams, we were heading toward the factory where I work. That means we should go there. But all around them, the alien spaceships are causing destruction. Alice says, I know an underground tunnel route. I can take you to the factory through those tunnels. To get to the tunnels, they start climbing down from the rooftop. But on the way, a small accident separates Peter's family from Ray's family. Meanwhile, the alien they had knocked out regains consciousness. His gun had a GPS tracker, and he uses it to locate Peter's family. The alien starts chasing them. Peter and his family enter the tunnel, but a spaceship spots them and starts shooting. No one gets hit by bullets, but Alice gets injured badly in the stomach. The alien, tracking his gun's location, reaches them inside the tunnel. Peter, filled with anger, starts attacking him. He points the gun at the alien and demands to know who they are and why they came to Earth. The alien doesn't respond to Peter's questions, but when he removes his mask, his face looks completely human, and his name is Miles. Peter orders him, "You will carry Alice and come with us to the factory." Miles picks up Alice, and Peter, holding the gun, follows behind him with his daughters. When they reach the factory, they find David and many of his co-workers standing there with guns. David arrests Miles, and a doctor begins treating Alice. However, Alice's condition is very serious. David tells Peter, "We're going to board a train and head to our base. From there, we'll get weapons and fight back." The doctor treating Alice says, "I don't have the right equipment. I won't be able to save her." Then, Miles speaks up, "I can save Alice. Before coming to Earth, I did extensive research on your bodies." Peter sends his daughters away with David and stays with Miles to help treat Alice. As Miles opens Alice's wound to treat her, Peter notices a small electrical device inside her. He asks, "What is that?" Miles looks at him and asks, "Do you really not know who you are?" Peter shakes his head. Miles goes silent for a moment, then explains, "Alice's body is losing power. You need to share power from your body to keep her alive." Peter cuts open his own chest with a knife, and that's when we discover that Peter's body isn't human on the inside. He's a robot. After this shocking revelation, Peter passes out. Miles connects a wire from Peter's body to Alice and begins treating her. While unconscious, Peter has the same dream again, and this is where the movie's full story becomes clear. About 50 years earlier, humans had created highly advanced artificial intelligence robots that looked exactly like humans and could think just like them. Humans used them for small jobs and saw themselves as their masters. But one day, a government minister declared, "These AI robots are taking human jobs and using up our planet's resources, so we need to destroy them." Many people came out on the streets protesting against these AI robots, so the government decided to eliminate them completely. The army was called in, and they started killing the robots. But the robots joined together and formed their own army to fight back against the humans. In this war, the AI robots defeated the humans, forcing the humans to flee to Mars to save their lives. The humans began living on Mars, leaving only the AI robots on Earth. This war had happened long before Miles was even born. Peter's two daughters, Lucy and Hannah, are also robots. They were created by humans who couldn't have children of their own. But during that war, the AI robots had killed Lucy and Hannah's original parents, and Peter had found and adopted them. Peter was having these dreams because they were actually memories of his past. After remembering all these old memories, Peter regains consciousness. Miles tells him, "Ever since I was born, I was taught that we had to return to Earth and reclaim our planet. But when I came here, I realized there were children living here too. That's why I couldn't kill them." Meanwhile, Alice also regains consciousness, and all her old memories come back to her. While on the other side, all the AI robots board a train. Peter's two daughters start crying as they wait for their parents. Peter and Alice thank Miles and leave to go find their daughters while fighting off the humans. They reach their daughters, and David tells everyone to board the train. David himself gets on the train while shooting at the humans who came from Mars. Peter asks David, "Why don't we remember any of this past?" David explains, "After the humans left, we erased all the old memories of the AI robots on Earth so you could all start a new life. We didn't want you feeling guilty about what we had to do to the humans to survive. Only a few robots like me kept our memories intact so we could prepare for this day." After hearing all this, Peter sits down with his family, and the movie ends there. This movie shows us how dangerous artificial intelligence could become for humans in the future. I hope you liked this video. Please share it with your friends, and let us know in the comments section below which movie you would like to see next.